past few days. Poor television reception, fog and frost across the country, and also rather poor air quality for central and eastern parts of England. But it's all about to change because we're going to see much more mobility in the weather, which means wind and rain swinging across from the southwest. We've still got some very troublesome road conditions on the eastern side of England just now. A touch of frost, some icy roads, some dense patches of fog around Lincolnshire and the northeast Midlands. But again, that's about to change as the wind freshens from the south and temperatures overnight gradually rising. It's already mild but breezy down the western side of the country, and typical temperatures there around about 5 to 7 degrees. Well, here comes the change. We're going to see this cold front moving up, the isobars tightening up there, and there'll be rain moving into western parts later on this evening, or more particularly overnight. So more extensive rain into the west country, parts of Wales, Northern Ireland and southwest Scotland eventually. A few spits and spots of rain perhaps further east, but of no consequence whatsoever. So some brightish weather down the eastern side of England and Scotland first thing in the morning, not lasting too long as that rain spreads in from the southwest. I think some of it's going to be fairly sharp, especially as you go further north across the country. Eventually many of these western areas should begin to get a little bit brighter, notably Northern Ireland, though the odd shower could filter in later in the afternoon as well as temperatures begin to drop again. It will turn out to be mild in the west, around about 8 to 10 degrees here. On the eastern side of the country it'll take some time to feel mild because that wind from the south will be quite keen, I fancy, for much of the day. A brief respite then from the rain and the wind as that ridge of high pressure comes along during Friday night into Saturday morning, but there's more rain on the horizon and that low pressure centre probably sitting on top of the country for much of the weekend, turning out to be quite miserable, I would think, for much of Sunday especially. Now for Saturday, for the northern half of Scotland, it's going to be quite cold and windy for much of the time, with frequent showers with sleet and snow up in the hills. Further south, a bright enough start, rather a chilly one perhaps, but some sunshine for a while, and outbreaks of rain moving in from the southwest covering much of the country during Saturday afternoon, though the far west could again brighten up before it's going dark again. Temperatures on Saturday around about 6 to 9 degrees, and then we'll lose a degree or so on Sunday. It's going to be pretty windy everywhere, I would think. Some showers or longer spells of rain covering much of central and eastern England especially. The rain tending to snow on the higher ground of northern England and Northern Ireland as well, so it will turn out to be quite wet.